See how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go now, and now the big-time power threat, Mickey Mantle. And that one is downstairs. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is in for a strike. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. He did not go around. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Soto really on his horse for it. One away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Marte goes 6'1", batting second in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. In the air, right side. Soto gets under it. Brings it in. Out number 2. Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. Started to swing, held up.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Next offering is fouled back. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Ruiz makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and now for the Twins, Jacob Wilson. And that one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. And a breaking ball misses outside. Outside with a breaking ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Juan Soto now. Laser base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Wilson, the lead runner, out at second. Soto on at first with nobody out. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Swung on, belted. Back there. One runs in, and it bangs off the top of the wall. Now the second run is in.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tolia has it sized up. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw's offline. He's saved. 3-0. Here's Carlos Correa.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things.
That one out to right. Tolia has it sized up. Nabs it. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's out. Cut down. Back in Minnesota. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Just missed.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And there's one away. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch swinging. Minaya, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto, long run on his horse. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now around second, going for third.
He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Jamer Candelario stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom of the second, and the batter now, Anthony Santander. Soriano back to work. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
That clips the corner. And misses inside. In the air, right field. Tolia under this one. Puts it away for the out. So up next for Minnesota, Adrian Del Castillo. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty. The other way, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
One out and a runner. Lifted in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Caught in a rundown now. And he dives in ahead of the tag.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Runner on the go.
That's a ball.
Throw, safe. And that skips into dirt.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And that is out of play.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. He leaves the yard to right. A 4-spot on the board. It's 7-0. Polanco, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's tough.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. New pitcher for the Yankees, Jordan Wicks.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Santander makes the catch. Here's Michael Tolia. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Ruiz on the move, puts it away for the out. And up next for New York, Aaron Bracho. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first, 2 away. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Mickey Mantle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a strike on the outside edge. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back at Target Field, bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Jorge Mateo. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the...
This ball well hit, left center field, and that splits the gap. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Correa in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That clips a corner. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Anthony Santander will hit next. Fly to right his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Mateo over at second, 1 down. Inside. And a count even 1-1.
1 strike.
This one in the dirt.
2.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And now the Twins catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. A double and a run scored his first time up, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner on the go. And that one hit to first. Candelario takes it to the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So digging in, Esteury Ruiz. Outside with a breaking ball. This to third. Jones jumps, throws, got him. Nice play. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some out.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Chipper Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Ruiz should have this one. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Raleigh, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Misses inside, and that is ball 1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Jacob Wilson. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
Slice to right, and foul ball. Base hit, left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Minesota. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. On the money, nice play. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Nope, outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot. Well done, drives in the run. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Jorge Mateo now. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. New pitcher on here, Ben Joyce.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And a big swing and a miss. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. So up next, Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Polanco at third. Alvarez over at second. Mateo at first. 2 out of the inning.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Two balls, two strikes.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. 2 outs. Pitch gets away. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Bang, bang. All set for the start of the inning. Now up as the Yankees DH, Yordan Alvarez. Minaya back to work. Swings through that.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Anthony Santander getting ready to hit.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Santander makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Jamer Candelario. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And that's in the dirt. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Aaron Bracho. To the right side, Santander. The tag, and he's out. Out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away. And now Adrian Del Castillo, 1 for 2. Right side, and that chance handled. He takes it on his own. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Yuri Ruiz, the next Twin up to hit. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Fly ball to right. Soto puts it away, and there's 1 away. Here's Ketel Marte. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And first offering is fouled off.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Mateo going back. Got all of that one. And they're on the board. It's 9-1. 1 down. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Right side. Soto gets under it. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Rowley stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Just
No,
missed.
that's a ball.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah,
Oh, gets dirty, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tolia makes the grab, one down. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Runner breaks for third. Tap foul at the plate. Man at second. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. He's safe. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That missed by a lot. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat, Saul.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Aaron Bummer.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count.
Oh, now this one gets way at the plate. Way at the plate. Got him.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Man on second, 2 down. And he grounds one to the right side. Bracho tosses to first. That's the third out. Back in Minnesota. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Swinging a foul straight back. Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play.
Polanco, 1 at second. On the run, sends it over to first.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
So digging in, Jamer Candelario. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That one the other way. Diving, but it gets down for a hit. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Aaron Bracho. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Soto gets it back in quickly. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
First and second, 2 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The Yankees down to their final strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Outside low. And the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hard hit left side. And that'll do it. Manaea with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.